Hey there, my fellow Americans. Welcome back into an awesome, hysterical, video-breaking news story you have got to see, which is likely to keep Donald Trump up all night and clearly ruin his Sunday. He'll probably be manically posting on Truth Social at about 4 o'clock in the morning after you guys see this breaking story I'm going to show you in a few minutes, because it involves Greenland and Denmark and the Nobel Peace Prize. And gosh, the kids back east have got it down this time. Remember when Trump just finished saying this?
I can't think of anybody in history that should get the Nobel Prize more than me, and I don't want to be bragging, but nobody else settled wars. I would like to make a deal, the easy way, but if we don't do it the easy way, we're going to do it the hard way. And and by the way, I'm a fan of Denmark too, I have to tell you, and they've been very nice to me. But the fact that they had a boat land there 500 years ago doesn't mean that they own the land.
That's weird. Somebody landed on a boat and claimed land. I don't know, Donald, you might want to call Christopher Columbus. But there's more.
Very hard to argue with people who have so little knowledge and apparently are so oblivion to the history of Greenland.
But we both know that doesn't shut Donald Trump up.
But we need that because we're not going to have Russia or China occupy Greenland, and that's what they're going to do if we don't. So we're going to be doing something with Greenland, either the nice way or the more difficult way.
And if you'd like to see Mango Muppet out of the White House, just subscribe to the channel. But our good historian keeps at it.
U.S. have had the chance to have all the military capabilities they want on Greenland for more than 70 years.
Oh, and lest we forget that also Stephen Miller needs to be shut down too because of this.
Greenland is essential for America's national security. With respect to Denmark, Denmark is a tiny military. They cannot defend Greenland. They cannot control the territory of Greenland.
And yet he gets reminded real fast by those guys about actual history.
Over the time since the Cold War, they have closed down more than 30 military installations and bases in Greenland, only keeping one left.
The president has been clear for months now that the United States should be the nation that has Greenland as part of our overall security apparatus.
So if the U.S. assessment in reality is that they lack military capabilities in Greenland, I think the first question you should answer as an advisor to the president is, why did you leave those 30 bases then? And now you complain that you don't have military presence anymore.
And Jake Tapper sets him up for the big fall right here.
Right, but can you say that military action against Greenland is off the table?
It wouldn't be military action against Greenland.
It's tough when Stephen and Donald get reminded of actual history.
So simply the rationale behind this lack both factual foundation, but also doesn't stand any logic testing, because there is already a treaty between the Kingdom of Denmark and the U.S.
I can't think of anybody in history that should get the Nobel Prize more than me.
But in this breaking story, holy smokes, check out the video that the Danes and the kids back east put together mocking the living hell out of Donald Trump. This is wonderful entertainment and absolutely brilliant. Check it out.
Trump deserved the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, Mr. President, you are a true peacemaker, because your threats have actually brought Denmark and Greenland closer together than ever.
Oh, it's too tight.
No, Brad, come.
Who knew a colony and its colonizer could be friends after all these years of tension?
And I'm not a Danish colonist. I'm just an immigrant, right?
Take responsibility or ice race the ice.
To Greenlanders, Danes have always been kind of toxic. It's like being with someone who lies,
cheats, and has zero morals.
Milana knows what we are talking about, right?
All things considered, there's nothing as unifying as a common enemy.
That's how you make peace. You want peace. A little piece of Venezuela, a little piece of Greenland.
You goddamn piece of shit!
Vi har lige aftalt, at vi skal gøre, som de danske politikere ikke taler med for store bogstaver, okay? Ja, han er en kæmpe lort. Don't trust the subtitles! Stupid subtitles! Yes, Denmark deserves the Nobel Prize, but you, Mr. President, deserve the Nobel Prize for uniting us against you.
Still too tight.
No, it's not.
I'm not sure, but I think my actual favorite part of that is Melania with the hat who doesn't look up. That may be the best thing ever. And here's the thing. This is similar to what we see Gavin Newsom in California doing for the last 6 months now, trolling Trump in a way that doesn't have anything to do with legality. It doesn't have anything to do with protesting, and it's doing it tongue-in-cheek, putting a mirror right up to his own behavior and mocking him back, holding people accountable and or also making fun of them by their own words and their own actions is very much the way to get to somebody who is as thin-skinned as Donald Trump and also as insecure as Donald Trump. And gosh, I think that video right there is going to inspire a whole bunch more NATO countries to start doing the same. I'm looking forward to how inventive and creative they may just get really soon. Woo! Did I need that on a Sunday night? I hope you did too. So like and share the video and stay frosty.